welcome to Will React. Usually what I do on here every single time is to react to Nigerian sounds. Now, some of you know that already, but if this is your first time listening to any of my reaction videos, it's fine. In this video, I'll be reacting to Burna Boy's Cheat on Me featuring Dave. I don't know what the song is about yet, but come with me, let's do this together.
Me, I just want me, my people, they visa.
Wow.
So I give them my heart and my liver. If you too stress, you make you leave her. No be everybody be believer. Anytime that I pull up, I deliver. Anytime, any arena, I be caught on like Jesus. Before you start to criticize, consider,
I couldn't see, I was cheating on me. I couldn't see, I was cheating on
me. I just want to.
Come on, man, this is so hard. The whole thing from start to the beats to the video is really, really hard, and I'm getting excited already because, I mean, if you take time to listen to the lyrics already, he's talking about the fact that he's like any arena where there is, performances, he's best being required. He's like turning up there very hard, and more importantly is the fact that he's doing this in representation of like his people, and the fact that he enjoys what he does. But despite all of those things, he's been cursed on like Jesus. That's what he said towards the last part of the verse. Like he's been cursed on like Jesus. In other words, saying that he's not exactly appreciated, enough, right? Really praised enough for all the things he does. And this is him saying that, you know what? I think I'm cheating on me. Like I'm denying myself a lot of things for you guys, because at the end of the day, all of these things I'm doing, you guys don't exactly value them. I mean, it's pretty much a very fine message right now. And I'm really liking the whole idea of this, and I like the collage of all these performances coming together in the video. Come on, let's just go ahead and just enjoy more of this.
My people them getting big out, I swear down. Make embassy no deny my people visa out. No be Taliban, no be Al-Qaeda, and they do not intend to permanently leave town. Stand with my feet down, me I be leader. So me a new lad, different caliber. Taking my niggas around the world every day. Kilo me down. Come deep down, then you could see, say they your body, no be because of me. Now psychology, say psychology, they affect everybody, not me.
I couldn't see, I was cheating on me. I couldn't see, I was cheating on me.
For the fact I had to fight for my visa, I'm swiping my visa. Kill on shell, I say kilogram, kilometer. My woman got incredible features. Me and the Lua Burner, we fly to Ibiza. Make you know the nine, me my visa. Bring a little girl, a little reefer. It's cheaper to keep her. She don't wanna stay, I feel leave her. No be everybody be believer. Hennessy, Casamigos, it's all in a car. I'm Asamoah Jan, the way I hit the bar. Fine boy, no pimple, no tats. I got a V12 under the bonnet, she got plaits. I'm Mario, my princess got a peach. And my Rolls Royce seats are in peach. And the villa must have come with a beach. One for the street, 4-5. This toast doesn't come with a speech,
Woo! Come on. And I like the fact that Dave built on what Burna Boy was actually trying to say, and he actually gave more like a visual representation of the whole thing about cheating on himself, talking about the fact that he has a woman who has incredibly features, but you know what? Bring on some other women. But I think the most important thing takeaway from this song is the fact that Dave also still emphasized the fact that, I mean, they're doing this together, they're moving around the world together, like they're crunching numbers. But the most important thing is the fact that despite all of this, that level of love that they expect from people, from fans, supposedly, is not exactly there. And I don't know what to say right now, man.
I couldn't see, I was cheating on me. I couldn't see, I was cheating on me.
Me, I just want me, my people, they visa. So I give them my heart and my liver. If you too stress, you make you leave her. No be everybody be believer. Anytime that I pull up, I deliver. Anytime, any arena, I be caught on like Jesus. Before you start to criticize, consider, oh. If I ever said I love you, then I'll always be by your side. If you call on me, then I'll slide. You already know we outside, and I know you gon' ride. Anytime I talk on you, if I ever said I love you.
I was cheating on
me.
I was cheating on
Me, I just want to see my people that getting big out. I swear down, make embassy no deny my people visa. They do not intend to permanently leave town. Me, I be lead out.
I was cheating on
me.
I was cheating on.
Man, come on, man. So this is for me like one of those Burna Boys. So usually the representation a lot of people have about Burna Boy is the fact that he's like a mean, tough, bad guy. Maybe not. But I think this is one of his best songs where he's talked about, his sacrifices, his pain, his wishes and his prayers for like his fans or his people. I don't know, but the whole thing boils down to the fact that he's been doing this and he wants them like to, become bigger, and he wants more for them. But the whole thing still comes down to the fact that despite me doing all of these things I'm doing, despite my sacrifices, despite my pain, despite the fact that, when I'm called upon to turn up in an arena, like I give my 100%, he's still saying that he's still being cursed and like Jesus, like he's not getting that recognition, getting that accolade, getting that applause, getting those appreciation like he should get them. And to be candid, I think this is a very fine song. This is like saying, what, I sacrifice a lot of things for you without actually saying it exactly. Because usually to like the common mind, you may not be able to catch what the song is saying at a glance. And you may be wondering like, what is Cheat on Me all about? So this is pretty much what it's saying. Like, I do this every single time. We don't rest. And I think in one of his songs I reacted to a couple of days ago, he talked about the fact that he's not getting enough rest. He does like this thing 9 hours non-stop and all that. And I like the fact that the music video seems more like bits and pieces of all of his performances, his crew, his friends, the journey, the whole thing, having people around him every single time, still delivering 100% on stage. And it just says a lot about the fact that I personally think that Burna wants a situation whereby he wants people to genuinely recognize him for all his hard works and really applaud him and say that, what, I think you're the best. Personally, for me, I think he's undisputed, Burna Boy. He's really undisputed. Burna is Burna, like you don't get it. We have a lot of Nigerian artists, very great, incredible people. But I think that what Burna Boy does, a lot of things he does, nobody comes close, to be candid. You may not like him because he's arrogant. You may not like him for some things he said. But Burna Boy is who Burna Boy is. And the whole Cheat on Me thing comes down to the fact that he's not getting the love he's supposed to get. And he's robbing himself, he's cheating on himself to please other people, but he's still not getting the whole thing. But in the end, he goes on to say that, what? Before you criticize me, before you nail me to the cross, before you put me to the cross, please consider. So I think this is like a very beautiful message for people, particularly people who deeply do not like Burna Boy. I reacted to a Burna Boy song and people said I'm a hater because I don't like him, but that's not the truth. Really, because all I do here, break down the songs, try to really visualize what he's saying, and I give more meanings to them. So, this is pretty much what he has said in the song. If you think I didn't catch it enough, or if you think you have some other meanings to the song, let me know in the comment section. And that's the beautiful part about music like this, because you usually have more than one meaning. This is how far I can take on this. If you feel you enjoyed this, please don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time watching any of my reaction videos. But more importantly, you can actually give it a thumbs up for other people to be able to see this more. It's pretty much whatever it is. If you want me to react to any Nigerian song you probably like, reach out to me on Twitter or send me an email. It's both on the screen right now, and I will be more than happy to actually take on your video or your song and react to them. Peace out.